since I've been feeling pretty good in practice, so I'm back to my normal self now.
Well, you threw down on some people in the Rock the John scrimmage, so that had to be fun, right?
Yeah, getting my confidence back, be able to dunk in front of everybody be able to see that, I'm actually fine now, because a couple of people tweeted me after Rock the John asking, am I really 100% back? And I'm like, yeah, today was a perfect example of how I'm feeling, because I had 5 dunks for it, so I felt pretty good.
I guess nobody really likes to redshirt, but how did that help you last year?
People think redshirting is a bad thing, but it's necessarily not. You get a year of experience under your belt, and you get to get bigger in the weight room. You learn more from watching the game, and you can just sit back without any of the pressure of a freshman coming in expecting to produce major minutes or major points. You can sit back, watch, and learn, and prepare for the next year. So it's honestly a good thing.
What do you think was the biggest thing you learned in that time?
Well, I had to stay patient with myself. I wanted to play really bad. We didn't have a good season. I felt like I could have helped produce on the offensive and defensive end. So I think being patient was my biggest thing. And for most people, I think they want to get out there and just do too much in the beginning. You just got to stay patient with yourself.
When you're out for that long, do you feel like there's going to be a process to get back in the swing of your skills and just the rhythm of playing 40-minute basketball?
Well, the way my injury was, I came back a little bit last January, and I practiced for about 3 months before I realized I had to have surgery again. So I was a little up to par on my skills during practice, but then I lost a little bit of skills once I had to get surgery again. But I picked up on everything pretty quick. I feel like I'm back to where I used to be, or maybe even better than I used to be before my injury.
You anxious to see how it'll translate to a game situation?
Yeah, it's going to be different for me in the beginning because I haven't played since high school, Elite 8. So playing in college is going to be a lot different than that. But I'm definitely excited and ready for it.
What did the games in Italy show you?
The games in Italy, they were fun games. I really wanted to be out there, but unfortunately I couldn't. But it was really fun to see the guys, form a bond together and play well, and be able to win games easily. It just helps our character as a team, be able to put teams away early like that.
How much work did you do on that outside shot in this time as well?
A lot, so when some people have an injury like this, they'll lose most of their athleticism. So, I had to rely on my jump shot and my shooting ability to really get me over the hump. But, coming back, I've still got most of my athleticism, or pretty much all of it. So, it's only going to help my game get better anyway.
How did you and Devin fare together? Did you guys sit there and I know a lot of times you sat beside each other on the bench. Did you talk about, man, we wish we were both out there? Were you support for each other?
Yeah, we both wanted to be out there a lot, really bad. Before all the home games last year, me and him would actually work out on the court before, and we'll get each other motivated by making shots and stuff. I'll make 10 threes from here, you make 10 threes from there, and we just stay motivated because it's hard being a red shirt, but you just gotta stay patient and positive and get yourself better for when your name is called next year.